Morning children, today we will see our second part. In that we will see about vitamins, minerals, roughage, water, about balanced diet, etc. So first we will see about vitamins. Vitamins are important to the body and which is needed in a very small quantity, but it helps to release the energy from carbohydrates, proteins and fats. Vitamins are needed to growth of the bones and teeth. Some common vitamins are A, B, C, D and E. Good sources of the various vitamins include milk, meat, fish, fruits and leafy green vegetables. Now we will see minerals. Minerals also needed for our body. That is, we can see some common minerals: calcium, potassium, sodium, iodine. These are some common minerals which we get from fruit, vegetable, meat and milk. Food rich in minerals and vitamins are called protective foods. These nutrients help the body to fight against the disease and the sicknesses. Because of this reason, vitamins and minerals are called protective food. Now we will see water. Water is essential for our body. Water helps our body to maintain the temperature. Our body needs a lot of water. Water is necessary for the digestion of food and circulation of blood. It throws out the waste material from our body and keeps us fit. We need to drink plenty of water to replace the water loss in our body through urine and sweat. The amount of water we need depends on how much we eat, how active we are, and what the weather conditions are. Next is roughage. Roughage is not the part of starch but that our body cannot digest or absorb, but it is needed for digestion. Roughage comes only from plant sources of food, that is from cereals, fruits and vegetables. Balanced diet, a diet that contains adequate amounts of all the necessary nutrients required for healthy growth, is called a balanced diet. Raw food. We eat fruits and some vegetables without cooking. Raw vegetables and fruits contain many vitamins and minerals. Raw food should always be fresh and clean. Always wash the fruit and vegetables and clean in water before cutting or before eating. Now we will see some cooked food. Cooked food make the food soft and easy to digest, and it is tasty to eat. Cooking helps to kill the disease germs that rare present in the raw food and avoids many diseases. Some common methods of cooking are boiling, steaming, roasting, frying and baking. Boiling: rice, pulses, fish curry, vegetable, etc. we prepare by boiling in the water. Steaming: some food items like idli, dokla, etc. We are cooking it through steaming. And roasting: some food items such as chapati, naan, peanuts, etc. we cooked by roasting on a hot pan or on burning it. Then frying: some food items such as puri, samosa, then pakora, etc. we fried in oil or ghee. And baking: like cakes, biscuit, bread we baked in a oven. Now remember the things while cooking. Do not overcook or cook at high temperature. Do not cook with too much of water. Vitamins are lost by these types of cooking. Now, one more important thing is preserving food. Food is valuable, so we should preserve and do not waste food. There are some preserving methods are there through which we can preserve the fruit item by turning it into jam, and some items we can keep it by drying the water amount. Then we can keep it for long time and it can be useful for us. Children, you underline all the important points and learn it. Thank you children. Have a nice day.